few moments later.
More than betrayed. Beyond betrayed. They used us. They actually, during the campaign, and I don't want to make this political, but during the campaign, the elected officials from the Republican Party, they actually told us that it was not going to touch the document.
Welcome to it, Inside the Daily Gist. How are you guys doing? Thank you for clicking on this video when you saw it. Yes, my friends, we know on this channel we talk about things trending, and this is still trending, which is a Farana Fine How. March 17, 2025. Happy St. Patrick's Day to everybody listening. We all know what's going on. Yes, we are going to be playing some clips here and there that the Latinos, they are calling themselves out. Yes, Latinos are angry at President Donald Trump because they voted for President Donald Trump and now they have found it out that they were used. I'm going to play you some clips. Credit to all the creators, and we are going to chit-chat on the other side. Let's watch.
Do you guys remember when I said this about Latinos for Trump? I want Donald Trump to win because I want to see the faces of the Latinos for Trump and the self-hating Mexicans that voted for him. I want to see the look on their faces when they get pulled over and asked if they have papers. I want to see the look on their faces when they get discriminated against and profiled despite being Latinos for Trump. Well, look at what happened the other day.
A police car behind me put the lights on, so I stepped on the side, right, to let him pass through. And they just got out of the car with the guns in the hands and say, turn off the car. At this point, they didn't ask me for any ID. I was telling the officer if I can give an ID, but he said that just keep my hands up, not moving. He told me to get out of the car, and then he put the handcuffs on me. And then he went to me and said, how did I get into this country? I was Trump supporter. I voted for Trump last elections, but because I thought it was going to be the things, like be pointless, like just go against criminals, not every illegal Hispanic looking like that they will assume we are illegals.
I love how Latinos for Trump genuinely believe that they are exempt from racial profiling, that they are different. A Chihuahua is a Chihuahua. If a Chihuahua is born in the U.S., it doesn't magically become a German Shepherd. It's still a Chihuahua. But there you have it, guys. I really don't have any sympathy for these types of cases. If you play stupid games, you get stupid prices. But anyways, let me know what you guys think.
I'm struggling a lot today. Seeing all these videos of the hate going around with this mass deportation. And it hurts my heart because, you voted for who you voted for. But why so much hate? How can you mock the kids that are losing their parents? Or the parents that are losing their kids? Living in constant fear for what may happen to your friends and your family. And even people that you see on social media. It hurts. It hurts. Because why is there so much hate? Why do you have to be this way?
Do you see this video of this white guy talking about how excited he is that Mississippi is passing laws that would allow him to hunt down undocumented people and get paid? Listen.
It's about to be the damn purge around this bitch. I was all sad and shit because it was the end of damn hunting season, and my state, my amazing state of Mississippi, has proposed a bill that is supposed to be passed tonight that they put $1,000 bounty on every illegal. What? Your boy's about to get paid. Okay, somebody better call Astro for it and let them know I'm coming because I'm upgrading to an F-350. Are you kidding me right now? It is time to suit up, boys. We just thought damn hunting season was over with. We got to get ready. We got shit.
So this is Zach Rushing, a comedian with almost 6 million followers across multiple platforms. Now, what he was talking about was a bill that would give bounty hunters the power to track down undocumented people and get paid for it, but that bill died. So it's not being passed. So this guy and all of his followers really showed their true colors when they thought they were going to be allowed to hunt down undocumented people. Because you should see his comments. People going, oh, I'm going to be a millionaire. Or, oh my gosh, I can't wait till they bring this to Mississippi, Ohio, Louisiana. They're excited to hunt down innocent people whose only crime is being undocumented in this country, which again, it is not a crime. It's a civil violation equal to jaywalking. Now, even though that law did not pass and that law was giving bounty hunters the power to go after undocumented people, I'm sure there's going to be more laws that are going to deputize regular as dumbass citizens to go after undocumented people, and people like him and his 6 million followers are ready to do that. And I know a lot of people have already made this point, but it's worth reiterating. This is how Nazi Germany got to where it got. It wasn't always the government going after people. It was regular citizens being deputized to go after their fellow citizen to help put them in camps or unalive them. And now we're seeing who these racists really are. Because before, this guy was making videos hinting at his racism and stuff like that. But now it's full out on display. He's excited to hunt down black and brown people because you know he ain't going to hunt down undocumented white people. This racist is ready to hurt people of color. Undocumented white people. This racist is ready to hurt people of color. Now, I wish that him talking like this would actually hurt his following, but in this world that we live in, this kind of speech will probably get him a Netflix special in 2 weeks.
Hispanic, naturalized citizen Jensi Machado is upset and surprised that he was racially profiled by ICE.
And they just got out of the car with the guns in the hands and say, turn off the car, give me the keys, open the window. And, everything was really fast.
Machado says the agents said the name of a man they were seeking for a deportation order, someone who had given Machado's home address. He said that was not his name, and he did not know anyone by that name.
They didn't ask me for any ID. I was telling the officer if I can give him the ID, but he said that just keep my hands up, not moving. And then after that, he told me to get out of the car, and then he put the handcuffs on me. And then he went to me and said, how did I get into this country? And if I was waiting for court or if I have any case. And I told him I was an American citizen. And he looked at his other partner like, smiling, like saying, can you believe this guy? Because he asked the other guy, do you believe him?
Machado said he was uncuffed and immediately released after showing his driver's license. The two men with him were taken into custody. He does not know why. The incident has caused him to reflect.
Because, like I say, I was a Trump supporter. I voted for Trump the last elections, but because I thought it was going to be the things, be pointless, like just go against criminals. Not every illegal Hispanic looking like that they will assume we are illegal.
That's what they're doing now?
That's what they do now. They're just following Hispanic people looking like.
Duh! At this point, the Leopards Eating Faces party is on Ozempic. More self-hating sellout Latinos with the audacity to get on here with their broken English and getting exactly what they voted for after voting for dump. I'm here for it. You voted for dump because you have your papers and you thought you were better than other people within your own community, and you were perfectly fine with people in your own community suffering under dump as long as you thought that it didn't affect you. I'm loving that you're getting the reality check of exactly what you voted for.
I've been seeing a lot of conversation around why Black people are not helping the Latin American community with all of the triumph that they've encountered due to this administration. And to be honest with you, Black people have an agenda this administration. We focusing on ourselves, we focusing on our families, we focusing on our community, and we focusing on our relationship with God.
Latinos are racist. They are racist. Whether you like it or not, and whether you are one of those racist Trump-supporting Latinos, you're a fucking racist. I can't really tell you why Latinos are racist. It differs from every different family, honestly. But the root cause is the Europeans. They did that to divide Latinos and the Black community and every other community that's out there. And it's embedded in the Latino community's mind. Some Latino families strictly want just Latino kids, grandkids, and so forth. They don't want anything else being mixed into it. In order for Latinos and the Black community to come together and to unite, Latinos need to fix the anti-Blackness. And this starts with us, the younger generation. We need to call out our elders, our tios, our tias, our abuelos, our abuelas, our older cousins, what the fuck ever. We need to call them out. And this also goes for the Latinos who are racist towards the Asian community. There are 48 Asian countries, and Latinos have one word for all of them, and it's Chino. My fiance is Vietnamese Cambodian, and whenever I speak to my family, they always ask, oh, ¿cómo está el chinito? And I understand it comes from more of like a loving type of sense, but at the same time, we can't excuse that. Even if it comes off or just silly. It's a serious situation, and it's not something that we can just lightly throw around. And I do want to talk about some Latino activists that were there during the civil rights and were right there next to the Black community. So, for example, this activist actually died in January, and his name is Jose Chacha Jimenez, and he actually helped found the Young Lords with the Black Panthers. Another person would have to be Gilberto Herena Valentin, who was actually the president during that time of the Puerto Rican Day Parade, and Martin Luther King Jr. personally called him to help him bring the Latino community to the March on Washington. What I'm trying to say with all of this is, Latinos, you need to do better. We need to do better. Latinos, we need to step up. We need to actually confront our people with how they speak towards other communities. And another thing, Latinos need to stop being racist towards other Latinos, okay? Unacceptable. This message honestly goes towards all Latinos, whether you voted for Kamala or whether you're a racist Trump supporter. You need to do better, and people need to call you out, and that's how it's supposed to be from now on.
Hispanic, and I vote for Mr. Trump. We vote for Mr. Trump. Yes, Mr. Trump. We love you.
A few moments later.
More than betrayed. Beyond betrayed. They used us. They actually, during the campaign, and I don't want to make this political, but during the campaign, the elected officials from the Republican Party, they actually told us that it was not going to touch the document.
As we have seen that the referendum find out is still on the hot seat. Thanks to the creators that makes those clips for us to be able to add our comments to it. We really appreciate. Yes, the Latinos are angry at this current administration. They are angry at President Donald Trump because President Donald Trump promised that he was not going to touch their people. But as we've seen that he is not keeping that promise and they are calling him out. But, the other side are arguing that, okay, you cannot blame President Donald Trump because he said it all loud while he was campaigning that all I need was your vote. Yes, what do you guys think? Let's continue the conversation down there in the comment section. A lot of people are not feeling sorry for for the Latinos because they were like, we warned y'all. Yes, that there was a lot of signs out there, but y'all just want to be white. That's why y'all didn't vote for the African American vice president, a woman. What do you think? Let's continue the conversation down there. I will catch up with you guys later. Bye for now.